as the NABC Hall of Fame Classic rolls into the second game of a doubleheader. The winner plays Nebraska in the championship game tomorrow. The loser takes on New Mexico in the consolation game. And the first whistle of the game coming half a minute in. And that's going to be run down by Haggerty, who lays it up and in for the game's first points. This is a Mississippi State team and has struggled to take care of the basketball because of the ferocious pace with which they play. Here, launching the three. We'll get a second crack at it here. Nate Johnson hanging, but can't convert. On the board here in Kansas City. Inside it goes to Ballard. Achor the rebound, and he's blocked from international players on the roster.
How about that defense for repeating? Guard, one of the best guards in the country, able to stay in front.
John Jones with a shot clock, almost senior from Houston. That's a wide open look. And Rapiak drains it.
That's expensive.
Jabari McGee, and he's going to draw tremendous things with this Kansas State program and has also been a Big 12 Coach of the Year as a result. Haggerty for Rapiak. And it's tipped back up.
Great hedge there from Buka.
Now the corner three on the other end, the first triple of the game from Mississippi. Quality end-to-end action, and Hubbard connects.
Defenders.
6 to shoot. Rapiak sizing up the three. Nate Johnson floats it in. Buka has to get it up. Trying to maintain his balance there. And that's a strong move by Moby. Tie ball game, just about 7 minutes deep here in Kansas City. Epps drawing the foul, absorbing these.
You're going to feel more confident coming in. And that move is just an isolation, getting into it.
Even though he's not in the starting lineup.
Yeah, he should be a guy that's taking 12 to 14 shots per game. I mean, look at the move.
Comes into Epps. Jaden Epps the floater. Haggerty strokes the three and he jars it down. Davis Fleming for the Epps three.
Jaden dealt with the concussion, but you could see the confidence oozing out of the senior.
15 and 9. And the Wildcats running again. Trying to feed McGriff down. Haggerty launches the three. PJ Haggerty is Epps out for Hubbard. Now Sean Jones, short. Quincy Ballard. Soft little hook. Didn't look like you
double team. I think he realized it late. Still able to finish over that left shoulder.
And then Haggerty coming back. Over. Now Kostic pulls up for the transition three, and he buries it.
The guy that was kind of made his name for himself through the All-Euro Camp 5 basketball championship. Are going to be future NBA players, so he's a guy that has a bright future here in Manhattan.
This is Epps on the floater. Haggerty for Kostic again. Same spot, different result. And then Bashir. He'll bury the three. Take an aim. And now from the corner, Matsu.
Oh, double. The referee.
3 to shoot. McGee has to get it up and does so. It's a Wildcat lead.
And here you go. You see a lot of those guard-to-guard screens and handoffs.
McGee on the miss.
The pace that you have to play with playing against this Kansas State team.
Abdi Bashir. Here is Hubbard, taking it himself and scoring. Such great body. Hubbard shakes off Johnson and connects. In free throw shooting, going back to last year. Gets to the line and converts. He's automatic.
He has such a...
Haggerty pushes. And Johnson finishes. Timeout, Mississippi.
Gonna force some turnovers. It's there. Haggerty got his hands in the cookie jar.
So, situation as Achor makes both of his free throws. Redshirt senior from Melbourne, Australia. Turnovers now for the Bulldogs. Bashir long, Ballard the rebound.
Good job of Mississippi State defense.
4 to shoot. King Grace, down to McGee. Comes up short.
To get set up into something else.
Good backdoor for Johnson. Ballard. Quick turn and shoot.
Great touch from the big fella.
Castillo found the lane.
The four-time screen. And then changes the angle and seals off the big.
And there is Ballard with the finish underneath. A redshirt senior from Syracuse. And a basket in the fall for P.J. Haggerty.
The ball screen. The screener has his back to the ball handler, and he's able to come off, be the best pick and roll big defender that especially when they're playing against a guard like Hubbard and Epps, who is constantly using pick and rolls.
Yep. Hubbard. Let's Castillo blow by him before he drains. Castillo the distance. Crafty left hand against the shore. To the rack. And scoring at the buzzer.
Big fella jumps.
Haggerty, a hop step. McGee into the corner and at shore. Plants the three. Johnson getting baseline.
Back out to the perimeter and catch somebody sleeping on the weak side.
Wow. Hubbard, quick step to the basket. And then McGee fouled on the shots. McGee getting downhill, but he has a shot. Fed into Davis Fleming and a foul on Nate Johnson creates some space. For the year in the state from Canton, Mississippi. Corner three and Haggerty. Haggerty. P.J. Haggerty.
He's here. Nobody's guarding the inbounder, and it's the last guy in the arena that you want to leave
Points on the night.
But they answer, knock that one in.
Epps this time driving inside. Davis Fleming the rebound. Brisk pace here tonight at the T-Mobile Center. Stolen by Johnson. Hubbard, the basket and the foul. And Hubbard missing on the three. Ballard cleans it up. And now up to 27 points.
And again, it almost looks like an off.
Haggerty. And a Chora clumps straight away. Jaden Epps, 3 second half triples. Haggerty out to an open Johnson.
Tag the roller. Johnson is in roller place, filling up and wide open. Able to get the 2 free throw foul.
And the continuous motion. Plant the pivot foot, take an extra step. And as part of the shooting motion, that if you were fouled.
Smart and understands angles and how to create contact and kind of does it. See 2 different styles that are so effective on the offensive end.
And Hubbard is fouled. He was leaning into.
Here's their motion ball screen that they like to run.
And it's Haggerty
to this one. How much Haggerty likes to draw contact, and it can be
good backdoor, and Haggerty finishes. Haggerty for McGriff. It has to happen soon. Bashir. And Hubbard and Achor. The play restarts like that.
So little time to do it, though.
Right. Here's Bashir. Long D here. K-State looking to widen the gap. Castillo driving and headed to.
I've been really impressed with his willingness to give it up, especially to his play.
ECU, Tulsa, Memphis. Second-team All-American last year here in Kansas City. That's out of bounds and over. Largest lead of the game for the Wildcats at 16. Alley-oop!
Mid-major ranks. Can he be a guy that you can rely on to get 12 plus, had that same type of production here in Manhattan?
Nate Johnson. And Kamari McGriff.
He's kind of a jack-of-all-trades, Swiss Army knife type of player.
Epps on the miss. Johnson over the top for McGriff. Haggerty, the trailer. Such great movement. A center circle.
Center circle 3.
You don't see many of those. Just traditional. He led the CAA in scoring last year at Monmouth. And as that one is this. His ability. Also on the team having more than 11. And another stellar night from the strike. Rapiak. Good hustle play. Bashir, long 3, and he drains it. Kansas State.
And they're still below their season average at 93.5 per game. 2 teams that can really score the ball, but do it in different ways.
There's King Grace coming in. Hall of Fame Classic for the 3rd time. Looking to win it, though, for the... Now closing in on the final minute. King Grace gets the friendly hop on the typically win by big margins, but could be a dogfight tomorrow night here at T-Mobile Center. As Walker scores for... The crowd soaks it in. They have never filled it up like they have in